This is the 4th iteration of the survey across the state. It's an anonymous survey, but as I look at my job, I look at all parts of a system. And education is a gigantic system. But if you don't understand how your workforce feels, believes, and are supporting, then you're missing out on a tremendous aspect of school improvement. Because if any of us think as leaders that we can just carry the day, that's wrong. To carry the day in any system takes all of us and everyone.
And I learned early on that we have to be that voice for our students. I think that is such an important thing to do as an educator. So it is amazing that we have something like the Tell Colorado survey here in Colorado, where we have something that allows us. Oftentimes in my position, people say to me, what can we do? I feel like I have no way to get involved, to share. Well, you have lots of ways, and the Tell Colorado survey is one of those things. So it's an easy thing we can do as educators to tell our story to all of Colorado. And then work collaboratively with administrators, with school district officials, with policymakers to ensure that we are creating great public schools for every Colorado student.
As educators in education, many times the challenge is getting the silent majority to speak up in a way that's fair so that those patterns and themes can emerge, so that you can find out where you agree and where we can go forward. And that's really kind of the spirit behind the TELL surveys, so that we can get things out in the open and deal with them and make things better for kids. So I think that I would like to personally challenge other districts out there to certainly beat your odds from last year. I mean, sometimes the toughest competition is the competition you have with yourself. So I would encourage you to, whatever percentage you had last year, let's beat it.
2 years ago when we had the TELL survey, Pat and I had a really great time trying to encourage everybody to take the survey, and we had 83% participation. That's amazing. This year we have a goal. I know the state has a goal of 75%. We want it to be 85% or higher, and if the district, if any school that gets 85% or higher, the district and the association is going to give each site a pizza party. So.
The TELL survey is absolutely important, and we are a little competitive here, so 85% is not quite what we're looking for. So I put out that challenge to all schools. We're looking a little bit more for 100%, and I especially have to put that out there for Mr. Gianni Thompson from Adams City High School, and also Lester Arnold. He's their principal, but he's my main competition in this district. So 100%, 100%, okay? We got this together.
Part of our success in our district, and certainly in this school, has been the partnership and the collaboration with the Teachers Association. And there's no surprise that they would choose Rose Hill Elementary because of the collaboration that Principal Segura has been able to demonstrate in working with teachers. They've been working with the National Center for Time and Learning and really have reflected on what they can do to improve things for students.
So I am going to be giving my teachers time in their day to take it. I think it's important because every single voice matters, and everybody brings a different perspective, whether it be the content that they teach or a student population that they work with, but every single voice matters, and we're absolutely committed to coming together, looking at the results of this survey, and moving forward and continuing to make change for students.
Be sure to take the TELL survey. Tell all your friends and colleagues to take the TELL survey, even if they work in a different district or a different school. It is important that we get our voices out there, that we are sharing the story for our students, and again, ensuring that we have great public schools for all of our students here in Colorado.
Again, I want to encourage everybody to go to the website. It's www.tellcolorado.org on the internet, and to start the process. Again, it's anonymous. Again, we want to get 100% participation. And again, thank you in this school for all that you're doing for kids.